Emotions. Too high. Powers. Calm down. Calm down. Negative emotion. Feel positive things. Positive. Positive. Positive thing.
What did you do?
An apt question.
Yes, I can explain.
Can you?
I can smell it on you.
I can feel it off of your skin. Explain!
Okay. Rez came to me in a dream again.
And you did not feel the need to share this with us?
It was after you said you'd stop training me.
You sought a new master.
That wasn't the plan.
But it is what ended up happening.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Why?
I want to understand what I am.
What you are?
Is an astral?
You want to know what you are? So you turn to dark star power.
You turn to the antithesis against us.
Thinking they will give you the answers you seek?
They are merely liars, connivers, thieves.
Why would they lie?
And tricksters.
Why wouldn't they lie to you, Lunar? Did you think he was telling you the truth when he said anything to you?
Dark star entities destroy planets.
Of course they lie. They lie and deceive.
Do you
They
wish
said anything-
to destroy?
If they said anything about telling the truth, it's because they are trying to manipulate you into doing what they want.
Accelerate the end.
We've told you this many times before. That's what they want to do, and to stay away from them. But the minute we tell you, you can't continue because you need to do some self-reflection.
The reflection I have is that I hate him.
That's a very superficial glance and reflection.
He still does not get it.
You're not getting what we're trying to teach you.
I can't get what non-emotional beings they're trying to tell me emotionally.
This was a mistake. You were not ready. For that, I apologize. Perhaps in a few years from now, or not.
What?
I was wrong. We all were wrong about you, it seems.
Lunar, we fought for you. For months in your time.
And this is the thanks we get?
We were willing to try being emotional for you. You're right, we are non-emotional beings. So maybe this wasn't going to work.
What?
Maybe you're right.
No, it's not what I was trying to...
Then what were you trying to say?
I don't know!
What we told you was not about you. We said it was okay if you couldn't go further. That's okay. If this is what you're able to do, that's fine. We don't know exactly what you're capable of, so we're learning as we go too.
Your thought process behind all of this. Speak it.
I was annoyed. I was angry. The whole thing. I don't know what I am. I've never known what I am. I haven't known since the moment I woke up and I stopped listening to Eclipse. So when he said that I had the ability to use both sides, I wanted to understand why. No one understands what I am aside from Lunar, the funny, quirky little kid. So I just wanted to understand what it is. Why can I use both sides? I thought that wasn't allowed. I thought that wasn't a thing that could happen.
Of course it can.
What?
Our powers are not made of separation of each other.
Dark star power is a poison. It corrupts.
It kills us because of what we are, but we're not incapable of using it.
You are not like us. You're not pure.
How many times do you have to say that?
I know I'm not like you, so I wanted to understand.
All we are is honest with you. We try to be as honest as we can be with you. Sure, we have to withhold things from you. But that's for your safety.
Lunar, if we told you all the things that we know, you would likely die from the shock. You may be a machine, but this is not something you can process. We are celestial beings. Astral bodies. We are the cosmos. We were letting you in as fast as we could.
We don't have morality. We don't have principles like you do. We have our own that bind us, that make us. We were trying to explain things to you using your own morality.
Even dark star power in what we are isn't as simple as good and evil.
It's complex.
There are times that we have to let things happen. The universe has a time, and we just try to keep it as long as possible. The person you cooperated with works for Cetus, a man, an entity who has killed 2 of us.
What?
That is more than I should have given you. Consider it my last courtesy as your partner.
And even then, I'm not sure where to go from here.
I think for now, we're done.
It is time for you to be judged again. This time, however, you will not have the proclivity of being on your home.
What?
Rez is able to get in contact with you because of his hold here. If we were to leave you here, who knows, maybe you'll go back to him, not satisfied with us leaving. Maybe this anger and this hate in your heart will drive you further to him. No.
And we cannot allow that.
You must remain where we can see you.
You have the ability to use both sides with ease, seemingly. And you harmed your sister, the one you have told us matters most to you.
Clearly you need assistance in maintaining your composure.
And whether that's several hundred years in our prison or else, we will see.
You will take a more hands-on approach from here on out. If you are judged correctly.
You will learn just like you wanted. Don't blame us if you can't keep up. I didn't think that'd be as hard as it was.
He is likely going to be seen guilty.
We have done everything for him.
It is not your fault.
All we asked for was to him to confront his burdens head on. What we asked for was something simple to us. And it seems to be simple to everything else here, or a majority of the beings here on this planet.
But he cannot.
Or he won't allow himself to.
These lesser beings are inherently flawed with their emotions, letting their hearts decide things for them, and allowing that anger to corrupt.
It's why we don't allow ourselves and don't have it in us to feel these things.
My. It seems things have escalated much quicker than planned. Taurus, Gemini.
Rez,
Why shouldn't we let Taurus kill you right now?
Oh, well. I'm sure you have a lot of questions you prefer to ask me, and I can't really answer those if I'm dead.
We can scrap your brains off the walls.
Oh, Taurus, you know as well as I do you wouldn't yield anything from that, especially with me not even having a brain as you speak of.
what's the point in talking to you when you lie?
I did not lie to Lunar about anything I told him.
Correction. You did not tell him the full truth.
Now that, I never specified I would do that.
That is lying by omission, as the people here on Earth call it.
Well, I'm not one of these Earthlings.
I suppose not, though it gives me something else to say in this argument. Now, yes, you are a liar.
Only an omission, as you say, Gemini.
What do you want from us? Why do you show yourself to us?
Another query.
Why do I do anything?
Chaos.
Because I want to.
Enough.
Whichever side Lunar takes, I played my role. We'll just see what happens. And I won't make it easy for the both of you to keep an eye on him. I don't know where you've sent him, but you better hope he picks a side before I do.
I will say again for you to cast aside this frivolous tantrum.
Tantrum. Rich coming from the Destroyer.
I will search for that one.
He is right, though, Taurus. We'll have to hide Lunar from him.
I have selected an area in which you should find the confines similar to this world.
We must expedite his judgment, then.
Not all the astrals will be gathered.
We just need Libra. Even then, I doubt they can be there in person.
Very well.
You look for Rez.
I will hunt.
We'll keep an eye on LUNAR. Inform you of anything.
Very well. It is good that he's not like us. I can see why it'd be bad now.
Do us a favor.
Please check on Earth.
I shall depart ways to do as you've requested. Afterwards, I shall try to find the man that poisoned the pupil.
I don't think he was poisoned.
I think he willingly allowed it.
LUNAR, you are a fool. But one we will not give up on yet.
He is interesting,
He is.
but he is correct. What we feel for him is not what he would consider love.
We will keep an eye. That is our job.
You're right. We will.